Okay.
YG versus Moula first. This is not a new beef.
This is not a new beef at all.
But it's one that, it's like the saga continues, bro.
Well,
YG dropped a tune.
I know.
Called First Charge.
First Charge.
I'm like tentative to play it because like he says some wild shit in there.
Yeah, I know, and I've been seeing them say that, but it's like
I'll play a little bit of it. You know what I'm saying? And salute to Moula first and YG. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
We fuck with both parties, man.
Of course.
No train wonder why. And LA they posted they see where they eye.
Yo,
He's fucking crazy.
I'm not playing any more of it before he gets too disrespectful.
This guy got very disrespectful.
Okay. I know this is gets deeper than rap, obviously, but at the same time, is it this entertainment at this point? This is the question I have for you. Is it just entertainment, or like, do you think these guys really hate each other at this point?
Even if they hate each other at this point, they better make it just entertainment. I keep it at entertainment.
Because it's not like good product hasn't come out of these guys having like their little back and forth.
No, they're challenging each other. This is where the this is where the competition comes friendly.
I feel like Moula YG is more on the offensive side than Moula. Like Moula, he takes his shots at various people. Yeah. But YG is like directly on his head all the time, bro. Yo, fam.
That's on him.
I don't understand it, bro. Like, and the thing is not like the shit be trash. It's like you're making hot shit, but it's just like, bro, why do you have to say that?
I just want to see him come with a record, which he has. Don't get it twisted. I don't know. Maybe he just had some time on his head.
I don't know, fam.
He's like, I have time today. Let me just drop something about this guy real quick and light him up. And then get back to work. You know what I mean? He gets back to the other stuff.
Yeah.
Like he's just warming us up for something. You know what I mean? He's warming us up for something. That's what I feel. And like YG's like, he's next. You know what I mean? In a sense too, right? So he has to keep up his name, man. You got to keep that intensity coming, right? You got to make it known, like, yo, I'm out here on my ops head, right?
Yeah.
But really, I know I would love to see all this shit be squashed, but really, then there's no money into that. But there would be more money if they were to squash it, and we all started making songs like back in the day and shit.
Yeah, and there would be also more money. Perform in the same venues
and shit.
But we wouldn't have like. Don't get me wrong. I don't condone of any beef, any violence, anything like that, right?
No.
And this is not about this. This is music, right? Yeah. But like, if these guys didn't have an ongoing like issue with each other, we wouldn't get Auntie.
Yeah, and we wouldn't get this right now.
Like, this is cool. Like it's a cool track or whatever. It's whatever. But Auntie is a certified classic.
Yeah, but there's other
for Toronto for sure.
Yeah, certified, right?
You know what I'm saying?
Certified.
Like, I don't condone of how it's getting there.
Well, imagine,
but like these guys,
imagine now you're waking up in the morning, right? You're YG, and then you're seeing people like pissed, miserable, you know, and then you have some of the city on it, like their people are on it, right? What are you gonna do? You're gonna be like, yo, what the fuck?
Back to the studio.
Let me get on his ass, right?
Yeah.
Pause, but let me get on his ass. So, as competition, if I was in, like, you know, if I was competing with him, I'd be like sitting back, laughing at this right now, saying, "Oh, that's hard. You're coming like that. That's how you're."
I got you into the studio,
right? Yeah. So now I'm gonna go back and drop a subliminal. Have you listening for every little wordplay I'm saying? Now I got your ears tweaking. So these guys are playing the game for listens.
Yeah.
Right? Are they playing it for the money? In between that, they're getting some, but like, let's say on the other side of things, if we were to hear, like, you will never hear it. It will never happen. You get what I'm saying? You would never hear a YG and Moula record. You know what I'm saying? You like, if it was to happen, the city would go bonkers, and
that would be great,
and money would be made.
That would be amazing.
Money would be made.
Like, if we could just see like one record, you know, at the end of all of this, and then mans are like, you know what, it's over. Like, you know how fucking legendary. That would be so meaningful to the city because it wouldn't only be like, oh, these two individual rappers don't have an issue anymore.
Yeah.
That means whole hoods don't have issues anymore.
Shouldn't. And if it does, it's not going to be known on wax anymore.
Holy fam. You understand like the power that the rappers have in the city because of our scene being it's a conglomerated scene. And I'm using the Ricky big words right now, but it's like, we're known for Drake.
Yeah.
Right? But underneath that, like the underground scene, it's not like 1-2 mans that people know from the underground scene and that's it.
No.
We have like a conglomerate of a bunch of different people that make up our underground scene where we have various characters. Like they all
sections.
Make up. And everybody knows all these different people from different sections if you follow the scene. So it's like exciting to be able to follow the Toronto scene because there's so much things to follow.
And levels to it.
And so many people have obtained popularity within that scene.
Yeah.
So, and they all represent different hoods. Now, if they were to be, because they're all the representatives of these hoods, to be like, you know what? We're squashing beef. You know how much beef will get squashed in the city, fam? Just because all these guys who became the main guys for all their hoods said, you know what? All right, I'm going to do a tune with this guy who, you know, legendary, our two hoods have beef. But because we've gotten so good off this rap shit and we've been able to help even other mans in the hood, let's squash it. And now all the other niggas under them don't have beef no more with these other niggas because these two guys at the top squashed it.
And now you can make more money.
And that doesn't happen in this one hood. It happens in multiple different
chain
hoods
reaction.
that have
chain reaction.
That would be so crazy, fam.
I know there's going to be some bullshit in between, some pasa and all that shit.
A couple of truces might get broken, but let's say
life.
Just for like conversation's sake, there's 8 different hoods and 4, like 2 on 2, like each hood, right?
Yeah.
So that's 4 different beefs that are going on right now, let's say. And you can get at least 3 of them to do a truce. All 4 of them did a truce, but one of them decided, fuck the truce. We're going to keep on banging in each other.
Yeah.
That's 3 hoods, or that's 6 hoods that don't beef anymore. Well, that's 6 hoods that don't have any more people getting losses in their hoods, fam.
Well, there is certain situations like that right now going on, obviously.
Yeah.
But it's like, does it show in the music? Right? I'm not talking about the beef. I'm talking about the music part of it. Like, if I seen Pressa do a record with Moula.
Yeah. Or with Doobie.
I'm being real.
Yeah.
These guys would actually make $1 million.
And
for real, one shot.
It would make a difference in the city, bro.
In the city. Now you're attracting more money. Now, the only thing we're going to be beefing over is who had the better verse.
Or who gets to be the headliner at the fucking show that we all get to do together now.
And everybody got a bag.
And the thing is, if these guys can squash beef, okay?
Yeah.
And I'm talking about multiple different issues in the city. And now can do venues together. A venue that you could only, like, let's say, do 600 because you're just 1-2 mans because you can't bring these other hoods around.
Yeah.
Now, when you get 4 different acts in a hood, in a venue from different hoods with bunch of fan bases, you got to get a bit bigger venue. 600 ain't enough.
Nope.
You got to rent out the fucking the one that does like 2,000.
Yeah.
And now we're all making more money, bro.
Making more money.
More people are in the seats or in the fucking venue because all of these audiences are coming, fam. Not just this one fan base, fam.
And they want to come see that record y'all did together. That everybody would know word for word. See, this is how niggas don't know how music.
We're dreamers, bro.
What? Dreamers. Hey, yo, dreams come true, eh? Dreams become reality too, eh?
Yeah.
You put the energy out there. It's not negative energy we putting out there. We're putting out positive.
That's a fact.
All right? Because we love hip hop. Yeah. So there's a difference, right? If you're some people are really doing it for money and girls and shit like that. So they don't give a fuck about where it goes next week.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We're really pushing the culture forward. I would love to like see that.
Yeah.
And it doesn't even have to be those two. It could be the younger guys, even under them, doing it with the other guys from those other guys' hoods, and then start it. You know what I mean? And then get everything going. It's just something that it has to happen, because if you guys really want to see money from this, that's the only way. That's the next stunt.
That's the next level.
That's the next level that Toronto got to be at, because you guys can go to the Bay Area, which I've been. You guys can go to Atlanta, which I've been. And these guys work together.
That will be the new Atlanta, like when Atlanta was like just started to pop off, and everybody was like, "Oh, these guys all work together." Do that over here. We get everybody's getting $1 million.
Everybody gets millions of dollars easy. There's guys you don't know about making millions off of music, bro.
Facts.
Millions off of music because the community fucks with them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's not over. Yeah, you come from a crew or you come from a neighborhood that might have some problems with people. Cool. But beyond that, I know a lot of people that still listen to op music. You know what I'm saying? Like they come from another hood and they're listening to mans over there. You know what I'm saying? Because
it's fire, bro.
It's fire. But what you would love to see, what I know a lot of people, and especially the older rappers from the city have always told me they'd love to see the young guys do more music together. Like on the higher level that they're on, holding the game in a chokehold, like how they have it. You know what I'm saying? Right. So that's what I feel, man. That's what if we see that, if we all come together, you know how much paper we could see.
Yeah, man. No, man. Salute to Moula. Salute to YG.
Salute.
You know what I mean? Like, maybe take some of these suggestions and the demand them are saying, and we can, have a better life.
No, first prove what you got to prove without anybody getting hurt.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm telling you guys are gonna run out of ideas. You're gonna run out of ideas. You guys are gonna get, and you're gonna get older, and there's gonna be a new guys. There's gonna be new guys, and you guys might not be the ones who are in control of them.
Yeah.
So it's up to you, bruh.
Yeah.
You guys want to really see millions and have legacy that really go down in the Canadian Writers Hall of Fame, like for like I have music with a guy that's in the Writers Hall of Fame.
Salute to Maestro.
All right, and that's possible, dog.
Yeah,
there's things that are more possible. You guys will really get the awards the accolades that you're looking for. Those are platinum selling records. After that,
that's facts.
Sheesh, you guys don't even know.
Yeah,
you go around the whole country just perform. You guys could go around the whole country just performing y'all songs.
Yeah,
that one song. If you guys start putting compilations together and doing
for decades,
Yeah,
right. But yeah, let's wrap it up, man.
You already know.